Good morning, everyone. I'm excited about today's reading. This is Black Crow Walking, tuning in from New South Wales, Australia. And this morning we are reading A Course of Love by Mari Perron. And we are finishing the introduction today. And I'm going to be sad to say goodbye to the introduction because it's given me so much so far. Possibly Karen will come on shortly, but we'll see. All right. So today we are reading chapter 1 of the introduction. And we're reading from verse 10. And we're going to finish at verse 13. So we're reading 3 today, but the last one is only a half line. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. There is no everyone to whom I speak, to whom I give these words. There is no single, no solitary, no separate mind to whom these words are spoken. These words are spoken heart to heart, from one heart to one heart. Everyone is just a concept. These words are given to each one. They are heard only by each alone, by which I mean in the sanctuary of the one heart. We are one heart. We are one mind, joined in wholeheartedness. We are the heaven of the world. We replace bitterness with sweetness. We dwell in the reality of the one heart, creation's birthplace of the new. The new is not that which has always existed. It is not that which can be predicted. It is not that which can be formed and held inviolate. The new is creation unfolding. It's unfolding love. I'll read that again. The new is creation's unfolding love. The new is love's expression. The new is the true replacement of the false. Illusion's demise, joy's birth amongst sorrow. The new is yet to be created. One heart to one heart. This is a course for the heart, the birthplace of the new. And that's today's reading. How exciting! It's exciting for me because I'm writing a book at the moment, and yesterday I was writing about the new, and I had no idea that today's was going to be all about the new. So let's pull it apart. There is no everyone to whom I speak. So I don't know if I started today by saying good morning, everyone. But there is no everyone to whom I speak. It's funny, we have this group, and there's only a very few people who actually comment. And I often wonder when I put it up for everyone if there is actually anyone out there reading it other than the few that actually comment. So if you are reading or listening to these videos, please put a comment in saying yes, listening, but not commenting. That's fine. So there is no everyone to whom I speak. So who's being spoken to then? To whom there's no everyone to whom I speak and to whom I give these words. Giving words is a really important thing. It's a special thing when the words are really thought about from the heart and from the feelings. If we're just rattling on or prattling on for the sake of talking, for the sake of filling up space, then we're just listening to somebody's mind, the ravings of somebody's mind. There is no single, no solitary, no separate mind to whom these words are spoken. So what the point is there's no separate mind. We are all one energy. These words are spoken heart to heart. Let us speak from the heart. From one heart to one heart. Everyone is just a concept. I wonder who made that up. Everyone is just a concept. Who made up that concept? These words are given to each one. Each one. I like that. Each one. These words are given to each one. They are heard only by each alone, by which I mean in the sanctity of the one heart. We are one heart. If we look at the heart of the body, which basically we believe or we think in our mind rules the body. Without the heart, we're dead. But without lots of things, we're dead. Without the brain, we're dead. Without the hydration in each cell, we're dead. Without the oxygen in our body, we are dead. So I guess we think of ourselves as everyone. Everything together makes everyone in us. It's interesting, isn't it? And yet they're talking about the collective oneness here, that we are all everyone. So let's see. Everyone is just a concept. These words are given to each one. They are held only by each alone. So we could replace the word one there with a cell. Every cell in our body has vast intelligence. Every cell in our body, according to Patricia Lovell, has a heart. And I love that idea. We discussed that yesterday. I love that every aspect of us has heart. So the heart is really big in us. It's in everything. We are one mind joined in the wholeheartedness. Wholeheartedness. There's that heart word again. We are wholeheartedness. Wow. We're just one big heart. How good is that? We are one mind joined in wholeheartedness. We are the heaven of the world. So if you've joined your mind with the mind of God today, and you've joined your heart with the heart of God, and you've joined your willpower with the will of God, then you're in wholeheartedness creating the heaven of the world. How beautiful. I hope you did that. I do it every morning. And then I breathe and I remember that this one big heart, this one big energy, that is love heart, love energy, love will, creates heaven in my life. We replace bitterness with sweetness. How can this heart think anything but sweetness? That's what hearts are for. Sweet love. Sweet, beautiful love. It's only the thoughts. And I'm not going to say the mind. It's only the thoughts that think bitterness, that stay in our heart. It's a good place to be. We dwell in the reality of the one heart, creation's birthplace of the new. Now we're getting to it. Okay. Birthplace of the new. I love that. Birthplace of the new. Where does anything new come from? Does it come from your thoughts? Is there such a thing as a new thought? For me, when I create, especially if I create a painting or a piece of writing, I sit for so long and I just let it somehow come up, evolve from me. I don't think about it. I think about what's new. I think about the new things that are evolving from me once they're here. But they weren't here because of my thoughts. They were here because of my being. Because of what was being manifested from my inner creator. And we all have been designed as creator. We are co-creating with love every day. We dwell in the reality of the one heart, creation's birthplace of the new. The new is not that which has always existed. It is not that which can be predicted. How many times do we hear people predicting the weather, predicting what's going to happen in Russia, predicting what's going to happen in COVID, all these predictions, and we buy into them, we believe them. Why? Why would you believe a prediction like that? And yet there is a prediction. There is a cosmic prediction that comes down through the collective consciousness mind. And that is a gift. But it is nothing like the mind predictions, the thought predictions that come from our system of intelligence that's run by the political world. It is not that which can be formed or held inviolate. So I'm going to say that again. The new is not that which has always existed. It is not that which can be predicted. It is not that which can be formed or held inviolate. The new is creation's unfolding love. The new is creation's unfolding love. The new is love's expression. What's new for you? Take a breath. What's new for you? Let's look at the word new today. How exciting is that? Let's look at what we think is new. Is it a new day? Is it? The new is is love's expression. Is it a new opportunity? The new is the true replacement of the false. When we have those aha moments, when all our lives we've believed something and suddenly the new appears and it replaces what we've been thinking all our lives. The new is the true replacement of the false. Illusion's demise. So what is illusion? Illusion is everything that is not love. Everything that is not love. Joy birthed amongst sorrow. When the new arrives, how excited do we get? At Christmas time, when we open presents, there's new things under there. When we get a new fridge or a new lounge or a new TV or a new car, all those new things, how excited do we get? How joyful are we in that moment of having a thing? Yet when the new arrives in our life, maybe it's a new lover, a new friend. When the new arrives in us, we have this momentary joy. How long does it last? I recently got a new camper van. I got a camper van. It's not new. It's a second-hand one. But it brought me so much joy. And it has my initials on it. And I feel like the universe gave me that camper van. And so for me it is new. And every day I get in there and I rub my hands across the steering wheel and I say, I love you. Thank you for being here. And I feel that joy again. That joy of connection with my vehicle. That joy of connection with my journey. And when I get in that vehicle, I create a journey, a new journey. There's the word, new. And I know that that vehicle is going to take me on my new journey. I wonder if we wake up in this new day. And I think that's just an illusion. I think it's a concept, a mind concept, to say that it's a new day. I think that's just a thing that we make up. But anyway, let's use it for the moment. We can think deeper about that because time could possibly be an illusion. As it says, the new is the true replacement of the false. Illusion's demise. Joy birthed amongst sorrow. So what if we took that concept of getting in the car and rubbing the steering wheel and telling it how much you love it and thanking it for the journey, the adventure you're going to go on? What if we woke up to a new day and we rubbed our bellies and we said, thank you, body, for taking me on a new adventure on this day. A new way of seeing the world from the heart. A new way of every cell in our body experiencing the newness. And how can we do that? We have to open. We have to open and feel and love. We have to look at the trees and the grass and the colours and the sky and the clouds and the people from the new. When we lock someone into this is how they are, they can never be any different with us. They might be totally different with everyone else, but we won't see it because we've locked them into a way of being that's labelled, oh, that person's this. Oh, no, here she comes. Here he comes. They're like this. That person did this. That person did that. Can you see it? The brain is in control when you're doing that. But if you could come to each person as a new experience in each moment, how beautiful would your creation with them be? If you came to them with the same joy of having this moment, this beautiful moment with them, just as I get in my car and have a beautiful moment with my adventures in the car. If we came to each person in our lives, no matter how many times you've seen them and spent time with them, with that sort of joy, that sort of welcome, that sort of newness, that sort of oneness, then we can create from the new something beautiful, something heaven, something sweet. This is a course for the heart. One heart to one heart. The new is yet to be created. This moment of now is the birthplace of the new. I would like to invite you to celebrate with me today every moment as a new moment. Every person that you meet, connect with, speak to, look in their eyes, know that this is a new moment of creation for you with that person. Every raindrop that falls has vast intelligence. Greet it as if it is a piece of love falling on your head, on your clothing, blessing you with its oneness. Until we meet again tomorrow, where we're starting an exciting moment. The prelude. There you go. Tomorrow we have the prelude. But for today, celebrate the new in everything. Just for today, celebrate every one. The oneness of the being. Just for today, be in heaven. I love you. Until we meet again. Signing off. Black Crow walking. Bye.